list, like on a waiting list, like, Karyne, when you coming back? And I was like, no, this is not for me no more. And that's when I knew this was going to go somewhere. Hi, my name is Karyne Tinord. I am a licensed cosmetologist and a braid artist. My company is called MAKADREZ, aka Hair by Karyne. My mom and my dad are from Haiti, but they were able to they met me here in Brooklyn and had me. So I'm the love child. I've been in business, I feel like, all my life because I'm from Brooklyn. I've been finding ways to kind of support myself and make it lesser from my mom. So I've been braiding since I was 11. By the time I was in high school, I was doing everybody's hair. I was the go-to braider. And by 2012, I got my license and was able to do people hair on a regular. So I would say forever, but technically I've been in business since 2014. All right, so the funny thing is, again, I said I've been braiding since I was 11. And I've been an artist since I was in elementary. So I loved looking at art. I would draw all the time, but I kind of suppressed that. So I never got a really chance to kind of explore my artistry. I went into braiding hair because I needed the money. So I would be like, okay, let me do people hair. So in 2014, I said I was doing 2014 as far as business. For me, that was one of my aha moments, but it was also my lowest year, where I was facing eviction. I didn't have a job at that time, and my boyfriend had broke up with me. So of course I was feeling like the Book of Job. Everything was being stripped away from me. And I was like, okay, let me clear out everything. I started throwing things out. And then I came up on some hair that I had bought from the 99-cent store. You know, you buying 99-cent store hair because you ain't got that much money. So it's like, but that hair was cheap. So I started, I gathered it and I was just like, yo, let me see if I can make a bra out of this. I don't know. I feel like that was a divine message that came down to me and was there like, yo, this is your way out. And I just sat there in front of a table and I started making a bra is what I thought would look like. It looked like a bra, but it wasn't functional. Nobody could wear that bra. I still have it to this day. And once I did that, I threw it in a bag and put it at the back of my closet. 5 years later, in 2019, I was approached by a supermodel, and she was just like, hey, I want you to do my hair. Again, I said I was a painless braider. So she wanted me to do her hair, and I felt like we should work together. My publicist at the time was like, I think y'all could do something. And I was there like, well, I have an idea I've been sitting on for a minute. And she was just like, well, what is it? And I told her, and she was like, I'm down. I was like, I could turn hair into clothing. And again, mind you, that was 5 years before, and I didn't even really do it right. Like, so I just believed in myself enough to say, I do that. And I did it. And since then, 2019, I just started knocking them out. I did tribute. I think that year, 2019 was the year Nipsey had passed. Yeah, so Nipsey had passed, and I just was like, I need to create something that would show my appreciation, and what I could do is what I knew how to do, you know, which was braid. And I created a blue piece called the Nipsey Blue to highlight him. And then it just been like Kobe passed, and I was there like DMX passed, and I just was there like I just want to continue showcasing braids in such a special way, because braids is how have I been scaling my business. So first, I started doing it just for me. Like, I just started doing it as a way to release. Like, it's therapeutic. So when I started doing that, I got people to say, oh, that, I don't understand it. What is that? Like, who would buy that? Well, I was like, it ain't enough for you. And just started wearing it myself. I started putting it out, and then I started investing in myself. So I did a whole photo shoot for Women's Month in 2021, right? I was like, I wanted a diverse group, as diverse as I could get at the time. And I was like, if they don't see it, I'm gonna make them see it. And I did that, and then the person that I worked with, she edited it, sent it out, and everybody was like, yo, I didn't even see that. And I was just like, I've been trying to tell y'all, like, this is what I'm doing. Again, it was something that God put in my heart, like, this is the skills that you've been working towards since you was 11. And people started calling me. I didn't even reach out to people. Like, so what a person was telling me is, we did it together, like the shoot with her wearing my pieces. And she was like, I think we should pay for advertising it with Fashion Bomb Daily. And I was like, I don't agree with that, because I feel like it's fake. Like, I feel like it's so fake to pay for somebody to showcase you. Like, and I mean, I'm not knocking anybody who does it, because it might work for other people. But for me, I was like, I want it to go to who it needs to go to. Like, if it like soars, like anything that's organic for me lasts. When you have to pay for something, it goes nowhere because you're paying for it. So they're not going to push it as much or be like, I really like it. And they didn't really get it, because they thought it was just fringe, like regular fringe. But when I started doing videos showing people that it's hair, or writing that's when people got it. And it was like, oh, that's hair. I thought it was crochet. I thought it was yarn. I'm like, no, that's why I have like Hair by Karyne. So it's like, it's hair. But I started getting people like asking me, oh, can you come here? Can you showcase right here? And I was like, you want to see my stuff? Like, and then I just got into the gratitude, how I scale. I started getting into the attitude of gratitude, where I was just like, yo, let me celebrate everybody else around me, because I know my turn is coming. And one of my friends went viral on TikTok. Like, I'm telling you, millions of, like, and I was just like, yo, congratulations. And they say when you're around people, it literally rubs off. So after that, I went viral on TikTok, and I was like, so all you gotta do is really like celebrate other people and be genuinely happy, like, for other people. So I did that, and then I got viral again off of one of my pieces, my braided curtain. And I was just like, yo, like, God is saying something here. And then I was going to go back. So in 2020, I was going to go back to doing people here. And I had to walk away from that. And it wasn't even like me walking away from where I was doing bad. I had client lists, like, on a waiting list, like, Karyne, when you coming back? And I was like, no, this is not for me no more. And that's when I knew this was going to go somewhere. Like, I was just like, yo, my mother seen it and was like, you're going to be on Oprah. And I was like, really, Mom? Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to Oprah. But so now I'm scaling. I just kind of went to different people and just hung out. I helped out where I could. And people end up just seeing like, yo, you actually have all this stuff going on. And I don't lead with that. I don't lead with what I do. I just show up and see if I can help people with what they got going on, and I just kind of take a step back and just kind of like insert, like, how can I help you? And then I just kind of work on my own stuff, and then they be like, yo, you mad dope, what are you, I didn't know you do this. Or I'm like, it's not for me to advertise. I don't like advertising. My work speaks for itself, so I don't have to do that. I just like supporting other people. I like celebrating other people, because I've been given a gift, and it's my duty to share it. Now I'm going to be in Boston, so I'm doing consignment with different shops. I've partnered a lot, so that's good with cross promotion, as far as partnering with other individuals, like-minded individuals, and kind of like seeing how your work aligns with them and how you can be seen as well as they. So that's how I've kind of scaled. So I mean, I think that I feel like so gratitude, partnering, and showing up for others before you show up for yourself, but still put yourself first. In order to show up for other people, you do have to show up for yourself. So it's just knowing you cool, you good.